Music is a universal language. We are hungry for this.
Yeah.
Because we really love it, you know.
Yeah.
It was calling me even before I answered, you know. So it has influenced me in a way to like connect to like more audience. How the Afrobeat scene is like.
Well, hello. I'm sitting here with Dammy Daas, all the way from Nigeria. Welcome in the kitchen.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Having me. I'm blessed. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Yes, sir.
I mean, we're in the kitchen. You just played a very nice groovy tune. Do you think, like, what kind of food would suit the mood of the song you just played?
Jollof rice
Jollof rice?
with some chicken and plantain.
What is jollof rice? What is like your favorite? I mean, what is different though from the other ones?
Bro, the others have no comparison to Nigerian jollof. We're on the apex of the table.
Do you make it yourself?
Maybe. If I make it myself, it's not jollof. It doesn't taste like
Like a
jollof.
risotto?
Nah. That's not jollof, bro. That's like mixing like tomato paste.
Yeah.
Nah. But Nigerian jollof, the best.
You've been in Berlin for 3 years, right?
I've been in Berlin for 3 years.
Yeah, and before that it was Ghana and Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
What brought you to Berlin? Like, why did you end up here?
Initially, school.
Right.
But apart from that, to better my life, you know.
Yeah.
Reach out more people, reach out more audience. I have a vast audience, so to be able to connect with them, I need to be like in different places.
Yeah.
So I was like looking for like outer countries to like go to, and luckily I got admission to a school in Germany, so I'm here now.
Were you already doing music in Nigeria?
Yeah. This year is gonna be like my 10-year anniversary as a recording artist.
Right.
But before I even started recording, I was doing music in the church choir,
Right.
in the school choir. Even when there was no drums for this, there was no stick for the drums, I'll pick the sticks on the ground to play the drums because I was so much into the vibration, you know. It was calling me even before I answered, you know. It called me and I answered one time because I loved it so much.
Like this, is there like a moment you remember where it was like, okay, so I want to be a musician?
Man, I think there were too many moments. It's just like I go to church, I see the drum, I'm like so attracted to it. I want to go and play something. Mm-hmm. In the choir, I sang so well. And I was like, in my heart, from a very young age, I knew this was what I wanted to do. And I'm glad I'm doing it now.
Is that where you started performing in the choir firstly? In the church?
Nah. Funny enough, the first choir I was at was like the choir in school. So I went to a Catholic school. So everybody had to sing the psalms. But I chose to like be in the choir to even do more.
Yeah.
From there, I kept telling my parents, I want to do music. I want to do music. So to prove to them that I can actually really sing, I went to join the choir in the church.
Yeah.
You know, to pay my dues.
Yeah.
So the more I sang in the choir in the church, people kept meeting my parents and like, he has something. Don't hold him back.
Yeah.
Let that bird fly. And my mom was like, oh, we already paid for music school for him. He's gonna fly. Yes, sir.
And there you went.
Voila.
And how is it different, like making music here and in Nigeria / Ghana? Like the crowds or?
To me, I'd say here it's like, because I'm in an international city, they are more open to like whatever I bring to the table. Mm-hmm. And if they see that you're doing it so well and the passion is there, they gravitate towards you. And for me, Berlin has been a very, very graceful place because they welcome me with open arms. They love my music. They sing my songs word for word. Sometimes I be like, one time I was in the traffic and someone screamed the name of my song to me. I don't even know who that was. It was like, yo, Aladdin. And I was like, hey, hi. So it feels good to like have like various audience in different countries that know my song. You know? It feels good. Music is a universal language.
Yeah.
Sometimes I sing in like Nigerian language, but people still find a way to like listen to it because the rhythm is beautiful. The melody lines are so nice.
Yeah.
They want to listen.
What are the pros and cons for you of being an artist in Berlin, like an independent artist?
The pros and the cons, shit. The pro is like It makes me like a socialite.
Yeah.
It's like the fancy, nice places I go to perform, like the nice environments we get to be in, the audience we get to meet, the joy we give people. Like after performance, the way they come to us and be like, "Yo, you make me dance. I don't dance." Like people come to meet me sometimes and be like, "Yo, I'm German. I don't really like to dance that much, but you, when you're on stage, my legs are moving. You did incredible." Like to bring joy to people alone is one of the pros for me. Some people are having like shitty days, but when they come to our shows, it's like they're on vacation, you know.
Yeah.
For those little hours, we'll be on stage to perform that day, to like take away whatever you're worrying about. That's like a pro for me, you know. Then the cons, as an indie artist, I would say the fact that if we had like more finance, there'll be more projects we'd get to do, you know.
Yeah.
But having to do it by myself, with the help of like some of my teammates, it's like less burden for me, you know. But if we had more budget, you know, we would have been able to do like way more, because like we have tons of songs. Like we are hungry for this.
Yeah.
Because we really love it, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How do you write your music? Like, what is your creative
My creative process, sometimes my music come to me. It's just like here, Miguel was playing the strings and the melody lines just come. I'm like, "Oh, Miguel, do you have some lines for me?" Miguel is my partner, by the way. So sometimes he comes up with like different guitar chords. And I'm like, "Yo, play it, let me hear." And he plays it and the idea just flow through. So I listen to the music and they give me like melody lines. Sometimes I'll be in the bus and I'll be like, "Yo, what should I sing about? I want to sing about something meaningful." And I came up with a song called Proud of Me. Sometimes it's like different scenarios for my creative processes. Sometimes I sit, it comes. Sometimes in a dream, I be like there was a time I was sleeping and in the dream, I think I remembered something that was given to me as a song title, or I don't know what I was going to use that for. But I woke up from that dream and in order not to forget it, I wrote it down and I went back to sleep. So my creative process is different. The songs come to me from the big man above.
Very good.
Is there?
What do you usually write about? Do you have like certain topics that you...
Oh, I don't really have different topics. I have like different topics already, but I don't have like a specific topic. It depends on like whatever. Sometimes I could write about love. Write about love a lot. I write about life a lot. I write about, sometimes some songs I make them for like vibes, you know. Songs that make people dance. You don't even need to like find the meaning in it. Just dance.
Yeah.
It's to make you dance. Like I have a song called Aladdin. And I was just saying, I feel like Aladdin. Aladdin, din, din, and the beats is so good and everybody gravitates towards it. But some songs I have, it's like I want to pass a message. I want to tell stories about myself.
Yeah.
Or maybe I heard a story from a friend that resonates with me and I'd be like, "Yo, the audience are going to love this story."
Yeah.
I write about it.
The influence of the African continent on your music, that's very clear.
Yeah.
AfroBeat, Tony Allen, as we were talking about.
Yes, sir.
But does Berlin also influence your music, or has it influenced your music like sonically?
It has influenced my music in the fact that it has so many diverse cultures here.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to like connect with as much people as I want to connect with. Sometimes I try to like tweak it in such a way that even if I'm gonna be like have the originality, the Afro beats there, I still try to like mix a little bit of like what they understand.
Yeah.
Maybe English, I put some English in some parts.
Yeah.
And I try to connect with people back home too. Then I put like some Nigerian languages so that it's a little bit from there, a little bit from here. It's like connecting the bridge, you know. So it has influenced me in a way to like connect to like more audience.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, there is a lot of different scenes in Berlin. I mean, obviously Berlin is known for techno, electro.
Yes.
There's a lot of punk, a lot of folk.
True.
And also like the Afrobeat scene, or like the...
Yeah, it's really growing right now. The Afrobeat scene is like growing. It's graceful right now.
Yeah. Where do people have to go though? Like when people listen to your song, they will probably really like it, and then they're like, "Well, I want to hear more of this," and like, want to dance to music. Like, where do they have to go? What is it? What is the spot?
The spot is go to my Instagram page, find me. The next gig I'm doing, I would post it there.
Yeah.
Where I am, that's where you find the good Afrobeat. But there's a spot called Maya.
Yeah.
It's a Warschauer Strasse. They do have like a really, really nice Afrobeat space there.
Okay.
And they do have like regular Afrobeat parties there.
Where is it at Warschauer?
You know, like
At AfronBeat?
yes.
Really?
Yeah. They have like one of the biggest spaces there. They have like a pool.
Oh wow! Oh, that's what's like. It used to be called the Halmentaucher.
No. It switched now. They bought it.
Ah, really?
Yeah. What's the name of this? Their collective. Freak de l'Afrique.
Is that Maya now?
Yes, it's Maya.
That's a place, yeah, where you can swim, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's super random.
Yeah.
It's a good place.
It's really good. The Freak de l'Afrique people bought it. It's really good. They have like Afrobeat parties there on a regular. Yeah.
So you can listen to this kind of music and swim.
Absolutely.
That sounds really
interesting.
That sounds very interesting. Yeah, you do quite a lot of gigs, I saw.
Yeah.
Do you have like a ritual before the gig to get you in the mood?
Usually before the gigs, I don't like to be stressed, you know.
Yeah.
I go like a little bit of my meditation, try to be calm.
Yeah.
Because usually before the gig, the tension of like you're about to go on stage and you have to really do incredible. Because like for me, every show is like an audition.
Yeah.
So I try to top the previous.
Right.
So in order for me to like be the best I can be,
yeah,
I have to like get in that right headspace. Sometimes I like watching like motivational videos before I climb on stage because I'm trying to be at my A game always because I put my heart and mind to it.
Right.
So sometimes before the show, I either tell Miguel, tell me something motivating.
Yeah.
I'll be like, just motivate me, say something that would like boost my energy, you know. And sometimes you just say, broski, look at how far we've come. And that alone just like elevates my energy, you know. So sometimes it's like the calm before we go on stage because we're going to give them the absolute best that we can.
Do you get nervous?
My friend said I shouldn't call it nervousness. I said call it excitement.
Ah, that's very good.
Because if you don't have like, if you don't have that feeling, you don't really care about it.
Right.
And because I really, really do care about it with my whole heart.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have those feelings, but I call it excitement now.
Yes, it's psychological.
Yeah.
Right. How do you define success being an indie artist? Like, is it streams? Is it the amount of people that come to your gig? How do you?
To me, it's a journey. Success is a journey. I feel right now I'm successful. I'm just attaining more successes, you know. If people listen to your songs, if people come to your gigs, if people pay money to see you, you're successful. If you have 100 people online listening to your song alone, imagine a room full with 100 people singing your song word for word.
Yeah.
That's success. If people tell you, I listen to your music, my whole family listen to your music, that's success. It depends on who is. Everybody has a different definition for success.
Right.
But for me, even to be able to breathe and to make music and people listen, give me their attentiveness, success. So the accolades that would come in due time.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm blessed and I can say I'm successful.
Yeah, we were talking about the other scenes, and you said that you would be interested in doing more like crossovers as well. It's like, what kind of music would you like to partner up with?
Right now, I'm mostly doing like the ones that I've been into that I can say yes, like the pop, the R&B. It's like Afrobeat with R&B. It's like fusions.
Yeah,
we call them like Afro fusions. It's like the pop, the indie. Like we talked about, I'm interested in that too.
Right.
The blues, that's one of my partner's favorite, Miguel.
Yeah.
So I would like to do something with that too. Which other one again? Hip hop.
Yeah.
Obviously. I have a song called Shakedown. I think it has elements of hip hop mixed with Afro beats.
Yeah.
I'm interested. I'm open to experimenting with sound, you know. You never know what you could bring out when you're cooking.
Yeah.
and I'm hungry. We're in tune at taste.
Speaking about being hungry, there are a lot of restaurants in Berlin.
Yeah.
And we always ask, like, what's your favorite restaurant? Like, what is a recommendation for a restaurant? Do you have a
Emirates.
Emirate, the Indian place?
Yeah, the Indian place.
Which one? There's a few.
The one in Potsdamer Platz.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
In my birthday, I go there to chill and just eat maybe chicken tikka or chicken masala. Some Indian food. I like how spicy their food is, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm Nigerian, so we have to feed the belly, you know. But another one I've been to, I think is in Potsdamer Platz too, is Afropop.
Okay.
They have really, really good. If you want to have like Ghana jollof, go to AfroBeat. Yeah, they have really good food there.
Nice. And about music, like, do you have a venue which you would recommend, or like a favorite venue in Berlin
to play? Or like
watch? Like
watch? Oh, I have a couple of people that I could recommend. If you like in Berlin, I want to listen to like really good music.
Yeah.
There's this community called Black Aspiring Creators. They make incredible music. The lineup they have is incredible. Sky Mike.
Right.
Sky Mike is another place. They have like really dope lineup, and the way they put in the passion towards like curating the event is like incredible. Another space I would say is Jim's Next Door, which I'm playing tomorrow. They are incredible too. DNA.
Oh yeah.
DNA is another incredible people. They are more open to like new artists to like explore. So like if you're looking for like new artists in Berlin that's still trying to like find their feet, you would find a lot of them there because they have like weekly activities like from like singing, poetry, a lot of things. Yeah, those 4 I could recommend right now.
Nice. And then I also was wondering, do you have any artist recommendation for us, for example, to have here in the kitchen in the future?
Yeah, I have a bunch of them. Kingsley Q, Toshin. You've already had Emmanuel here already. Fulia is incredible. Kingsley Q is incredible. Toshin, her voice is very powerful. I think she should be your next because her voice blows you away.
Yeah, we know it.
You know her already.
Yeah, we played a game with her at some point.
Really?
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, she even made it.
Yeah. Those 3 from my head right now. Have you met Ronnie's Goliath?
No.
He's another one. He's a beast. He's a beast. His voice is very powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some good names.
Yeah, really want to have
a group in the kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, those names I give you: Fulia, Kingsley Q, Toshin, Ronnie's Goliath. They're incredible.
Very good. Thanks for the tips.
Oh,
if we would be sitting here again like in a year, what will have happened in your musical life? What is like your goals for the next year?
Oh, my career will be in a greater height by then. Like, we'll be doing like way more than we've done right now. Bigger arenas, bigger audiences, larger fan base. We'll be touring more countries than we are now. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Very good. I think this is a great ending.
Your better
conversation. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much for having me.
And see you next time.
Peace, love.
Nice one.
Thanks, broski.